From order to shipment, a quick look at delivery processing in SAP S for HANA Fiori. So let's break down the core step of getting your goods out the door in the SAP as for HANA. This streamlined process ensure efficient order fulfillment. So, the first, create delivery. The shipment specialist use the create outbound delivery from sales orders app from the SAP Fiori launchpad to initiate the delivery. So, create outbound delivery from sales order, create outbound delivery from sales order. Okay, create delivery from sales order. Okay, so a key input includes the shipment point, plan creation date, and the relevant sales order number. The system check availability and triggers delivery creation. So, uh, okay, what are you looking for? Uh, Sales order type. Okay, to today and tomorrow. Just to be sure that I've got my customer. Perhaps I know that. Perhaps I have a sales order under credit control, but okay, I select my sales order, create delivery. Okay, if I've got a log, display log. Okay, the first case that, for example, you received an error message, SAP say, okay, the subsequent document not possible due to the approval status of the document. Okay, that is the first reason that we are not able to create a sales order. You select another one. If I click again on the create delivery, if the line disappears, that means that the system has created correctly the sales order to create the delivery note. Sorry. Another case, okay, you have got an issue. For example, only there are paces in available. So, do you remember to how to proceed quickly? So, for that, I just have to call the manage stock. Okay, I remember the material code is 389. So 389. Okay. That it means there is one. Oh, it's weird. So perhaps there's. So the system is not able to say the information about the. Okay. So I go back, recent activities, create outbound delivery, and I will have a look on the. So you see that for this order is coming from another plant. So be careful when you select the plant. Okay, recent activity, manage stock. Okay, I'm looking for not in this plant, but another plant. For example, this is not defined, so I suppose this. Okay, here we are. I just have one paces, so I will increase, for example, for 10 paces, and I post. Okay, I generate. I go back, recent activity. I go back into my creation of outbound delivery. I just have a look right now in change on my sales order. I just have a look. I select the line. I go to the detail. I go to the shipping and identify that the okay plant F010. Okay, and to be sure, I go to schedule line. I see that one page is okay. I can force the system to do a new time availability check. Okay, one page is it's good. I save. I go back. So right now I try again. Create delivery. I still have an issue. Display log. Now it's so weird. F. So I just have a look for right now in MD04. The last 398 perhaps is a MTS MTO 39, and for F010. So I've got all 11 pages in stock. I've got a purchase order, a delivery previously created. Okay. I've got the customer order. As you can see, it's a negative. So I need to increase again, and my sales order is this one. So as you can see, it's not good. So I need 71 pages. Okay, recent activity. I go back and manage stock. Okay, post. Okay, post. So right now I have 71. I display right now our recent activity material requirement list 398 F01 no F010. So 71 pages. The system has generated automatically a delivery note. So that means that it's good. So if I return again, recent activity, create outbound delivery, you can see the line 174 has disappeared. So I proceed for another one. I select this one. I create delivery. Automatically the line disappear. I display log. Yes, I'm able to identify a delivery note. So it's good. So the next step, execute picking. So next, the shipping specialist uses the My Outbound Delivery Monitor app. They select deliveries for picking. So I finished to create outbound delivery. Right now, I'm able to proceed to do the picking. There is different option in SAP. I will show you with the auto system. Like this one, manage outbound delivery. Okay, I select for picking. Okay, I define some parameters before to executing, only picking without WM, and I execute. Okay, I've got two delivery to realize a picking. So they selected deliveries for picking, specify the shipping point, indicate only picking without WM. It's done. Then we have to navigate to the Change Delivery Outbound Delivery screen to confirm or adjust pick quantity, taking into account any batch split. So I select the first, second, I click on Change Outbound Delivery. Then I go to the tabulation picking. As you can see, the column batch is not gray. That means I need to enter the batch information. So I select the line. I click on the batch split. I try to determine by the batch determination. So perhaps there is nothing in the system, no batch determination. So I go back. The first things, I select. So be careful when you do that. When you click on the match code, that does not mean the system check the batch with the stock. It's just looking for that you have some batches created for this material. For example, when I do that, I just test batches from material. I don't have any information that I've got some stock for these batches. If I select, for example, this one, I define the picked quantity 1. I can see I've got this message. So the best option is, okay, you define the batch determination, for example, or you look for in your stock. So it's simple. I do single material. The material is 1 to 2. Okay. 1 to 2. So I just have a look for the plant. I've some stock for the batch number 119. So I go back, recent activities, manage outbound delivery for picking, execute, I select, I change, I go to the picking, I go to the batch area, I select the match code, I click on enter, and 119. Okay, it's good. Then I put the quantity that I pick, 1. So everything is good right now. So if everything is good, so you see, for example, overall pick status is P, partial picked. So need to put 10 to be fully. So when it's correct, but in our case, you go to edit and copy pick quantities as delivery quantity. You need to have exactly the same thing in the pick and delivery. So I save. Okay, and I refresh my screen, and I am able to do for the second one. But it's not finished. Step 3, post good issue. Finally, in my outbound delivery monitor, have the shipping specialist select delivery ready to post good issue. So I just have to go back again, and for good issue, again, select deliveries ready to for the good issue, execute the good issue function. Very simple, exactly the same things. I execute, I select the one delivery of several delivery outbound, and I click on post good issue. I confirm the date. Yeah. It's green. It's good. Red, not good. There is an issue with the post good issue. Optional, printing delivery document. For that, I can call, for example, manage outbound, manage outbound delivery, manage outbound delivery. So you can display the outbound delivery with the application display outbound delivery or the VL060. Okay, I not just good issue posted, but issue planned. No, it's not what planned for today. Because if I do that, let's see, from two. Yep. Okay, I display. I go to the detail of my outbound delivery. And I'm going to output. I see two things. The picking list and the outbound delivery. I click on display. And display the outbound delivery. This step, supported by user-friendly Fiori apps, ensure a smooth and transparent delivery process in SAP S4HANA Fiori. So right now, you are able to do the same thing in your system with SAP Fiori. So you remember, three apps. The first one to create the outbound delivery. You can use Create Outbound Delivery from sales order. Second, you have two options. You can use the WebKey application called VL060, or you can use the application Manage Outbound Delivery. And with these three apps, you are able to create, pick, pack, and post grid issue and print. Thank you so much.